goes on the left-hand side. Cavendish bounces out of here. Chierlek's going to go for it. Chierlek, Cavendish goes in the middle. Cavendish goes for the line. Is he going to get this one? Oh, it's a massive crash on the finish line. Hausler goes down. Cavendish goes down.
Okay, vegans, let's have a look here. We've got a Paris-Nice sprinting rule here at stage 2. Looks like, oh, for you, that was pretty sketchy. So we won't mention names, we'll just talk about red and yellow. So we have the rider in red. He comes swinging across. The rider in yellow is like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Have a look at here. Boom. I would say that the rider in yellow, he's up against the barriers. He has much room to go. They gave him the stage win. The red rider was disqualified. Let's have another look-see. Let's really slow it down. You can see the rider in the red is pushing that yellow guy against the barriers. He's swung over to the left of the road. And watch his elbow out. See, like he's trying to hook his elbow out a little bit. See how his elbow on the right is like flicking out? So he's almost trying to crash him a little bit, but he's saying, if you want to come through, bro, we're going to crash. And he keeps his elbow flared so the yellow rider can't get through. Dodgy move, unfair move. He couldn't beat the yellow rider on a fair square sprint, so he resorted to some dodgy tactics. Let's have another look there. So the rider in yellow knows what he's been doing, and the rider in red's like, what do you mean, bro? Like, I didn't do nothing. But he did. He swung over, put him into the barriers, stuck his elbow out thinking that the camera won't see it. That's just the dumbest fucking move ever. That's a really stupid move. It's like, you're on TV, you're on camera. Like, you can pull those tricks when no one's watching. Look at that. Watch his elbow. Look at that red elbow. Look at that red elbow. It's getting really flared. The yellow rider's got nowhere to go. It's either the barriers or crash. And the red guy is just like, fuck you. If you're going to come through, I'm going to crash you. So he couldn't beat him on sheer skill. So he resorted to some dirty boxing techniques. That is how cutthroat pro cycling is. Okay? That's how cutthroat it is. And that sort of attitude breeds you know what. So I think that's unfair. The race organisers did do a good job in disqualifying that rider from that day, ranking-wise. And if you can't beat someone fair and square, man, then you can't beat them. Don't do dirty tactics. Please.
Set Cavendish up for the win. It's a headwind finish. He can't go too early. As Lagutin goes on the left-hand side. Cavendish bounces out of here. Chierlek's going to go for it. Chierlek, Cavendish goes in the middle. Cavendish goes for the line. Is he going to get this one? Oh, it's a massive crash on the finish line. Hausler goes down. Cavendish goes down. Pataki takes the win, but they are all over the road. Here we go. Chierlek was there. Cavendish moves across. He leans on Hausler and Cavendish go absolutely flat out across the road. Boonen rides over Cavendish. It wasn't Cavendish's mistake, my apologies for that, but both of them leant on each other at probably 40 or 50 miles an hour. Look at this, Cavendish all out. Hausler comes across. Chierlek's there. Cavendish and Hausler, there's nowhere to go. They just lean on each other, and Cavendish at maybe 40 miles an hour. That might be the end of his Tour de France. Let's hope not. The bike is in pieces. And then Boonen rides across the top of Cavendish, and they're all in pieces here. Let's just hope they all get up. That's a terrible, terrible crash. Look at this. It was such a bad crash. Chierlek goes down. There are riders everywhere. Boonen goes over the top. The AG2R rider also. Tony Martin, there's riders crashing everywhere as they raced into the finish line. There's probably 20 riders left on the deck. Just look at the amount of skin Hausler's lost. That's very, very sore indeed. Well, this is the rough and tumble of bike racing.